What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Jasmy, which has yes hit a green candle but nothing major. It is up just about 3% in the last 24 hours, currently trading at 0.015 cents, and over the last week it hasn't moved too much. In fact, it has been looking quite bearish. Again, it's not just Jasmy, the crypto market has been more on the bearish side, including Bitcoin, which has now dropped to $115,000. So we'll be looking at what is next for Jasmy, especially now that we're in August. What can we expect for the second half of the year? Is it a buy, is it a sell, or is it simply a hold? But before I do that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So looking at Jasmy, at the bottom we have the RSI, which is at 52.35, which is pretty low in all fairness. I am predicting the crypto to go through a mini bull run or increase in value. Let's not call it a bull run, a mini increase in value, potentially heading up closer to the 2 cents value going into mid to late August is what I'm predicting. Again, I'm not predicting it to go through a sudden increase like so. It should be a slow and steady increase in value over the next couple of weeks, heading closer to the 2 cents value. But again, Jasmy is a crypto that I do keep you guys updated on a regular basis, so if there are any major updates on it, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So zooming into the hourly chart, over the next 12 to 14 hours, going towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, more green candles are likely to appear. It should essentially head up closer to 0.0155 cents in value. Again, nothing too major from where it is at the moment. It is likely to go through ups and downs, but the overall outcome does seem to be more on the positive side, so we should see a slow and steady increase in value over the coming day or two. Zooming out to the 4-hour chart now, we're looking a lot more bullish, a lot more positive. The line is looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction, trading over the signal line, indicating a bullish movement for Jasmy for the rest of this week and going into next week as well. So essentially towards mid-August, Jasmy should be trading, again as mentioned, closer to the 2 cents target. Does not mean it's going to hit that. It is likely to get very, very close and potentially head over 2 cents towards the second half of August. And again, not just Jasmy, but I am predicting the crypto market to go through a mini increase in value over the coming weeks, especially that we have been taking a rest, or shall I call it, it has been quite bearish. Even though over the month it is still bullish, this price correction, this little rest was in fact needed, especially the fact of how fast or how much value the crypto market has gained over the last 2 to 3 weeks was absolutely insane. So this little price correction was essentially needed. Zooming out to the daily chart, now we have taken a U-turn. It is looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction. However, that is based on what's happening right now. So over the next few months, going into September, October, I am predicting Jasmy to be trading at a much higher value than where it is at the moment, essentially returning back to where it was back in January this year. So getting closer to 3 to 4 cents in value, not potentially hitting 5-6 cents, but getting closer to 3 to 4 cents target, potentially heading closer to 5 cents towards the end of the year is where I'm predicting Jasmy to be sitting at. But again, I will make sure to keep you guys updated if there are any major updates. So bringing on the Bollinger band, as you guys can see, we are pretty low, guys. We are trading in the lower half of the Bollinger band, which is again not looking too great. However, that means that increases in value are likely to appear over the next few days and weeks. As mentioned earlier on in the video, it is likely to head in the second half, potentially getting closer to the red line here by mid to late August, which is again very, very close to the 2 cents value. But again, as mentioned, I will make sure to keep you guys updated on that. At the moment, yes, we did take a hit. Let's have a look at percentage wise how much value it has dropped. Overall, it has dropped about 32%. However, again, that was due to how much value it has gained prior to that in early July. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website, trading volume is up by 20%, currently at $35 million. And again, the trading volume has dropped since last week, which was at about $57-60 million due to the dip. However, it is likely to make a comeback over the next couple of weeks and months as well. Let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys predicting Jasmy to go in 2025, guys? A lot of people have been saying 10, 15, 20 cents, which Personally, I believe it's out of the range, because for that to take place, it will require a major percentage increase, which I'm not predicting from Jasmy at the moment. Potentially hitting 5-6 cents towards the very end of the year is the highest figure I'm predicting Jasmy to hit. But let me know your end of year target for Jasmy. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to enter the cryptocurrency giveaway. And I'll catch you guys in my next update. Until then, take care and peace.